Hi, good day. I'll be doing my persuasion speech presentation on blood donation. Do you know that blood donation to American Red Cross saved many lives? Imagine your father or mother has just suffered a heart attack and must undergo open heart surgery in order to repair the damage. Imagine your little niece or nephew was born with a heart defect and require daily transfusion of blood in order to have a chance at survival. Imagine your best friend has just been diagnosed with leukemia, a disease requiring regular transfusion. Not very nice images are there, but these things happen, and unfortunately, some of us may even have experienced them already. Naturally, you would hope and expect the hospital to have enough resource to facilitate the return to health or prolong their lives. You do not need a special reason to give blood. Some of us give blood because we were asked by a friend. Some of us knowing that a family member or a friend might need blood someday. While some of us believe that it is the right thing to do. Whatever your reasons, the need is constant and your contribution is important for a healthy and reliable blood supply. And you will feel good knowing you have helped change a life. The facts about blood needs. Every 2 seconds, someone in the US needs blood. More than 41,000 blood donations are needed every day. A total of 30 million blood components are transfused each year in the US. The average red blood cell transfusion is approximately 3 pints. The blood type most often required by the hospital is type O. The blood used in an emergency is already on the shelf before an event even occurs. Sickle cell disease affects more than 70,000 people in the US. About 1,000 babies are born with the disease each year. Sickle cell patients require frequent blood transfusion throughout their lives. More than 1.6 million people were diagnosed with cancer last year. Many of them will need blood, sometimes daily during their chemotherapy treatment. A single car accident victim can require as many as 100 pints of blood. According to the 2009 article, How to Give the Gift of Life by Caroline Gard in the Journal of Medical Science, 97% of the people in the United States will need blood at some point in their lives. And it is up to the people like you and I who will decide if they will receive that blood. Facts about the blood supply. The number of blood donations collected in the United States in a year is about 15.7 million. The number of donors in the United States in a year is about 9.2 million. Although an estimated 38% of the United States population is eligible to donate, less than 10% actually do each year. The blood cannot be manufactured. It can only come from generous donors. Type O negative blood, which is red cell, can transfuse the patient of all blood type. It is also in great demand and often in short supply. Type A and B positive plasma can be transfused to patients of all other blood types. A and B plasma is also usually in short demand. Steps in donating blood. You must be in good general health and feeling well. It is not wise to give blood if you are unsure or have an infectious disease, such as HIV, hepatitis A or B. It is wiser not to donate than to pass on contaminated blood to someone. You must also be 17 years old or 16 years with parental consent if allowed by the state. Weigh at least 110 pounds and bring your driver's license. Facts about blood and the donation process. Donating blood is a safe process. A sterilized needle is used only once for each donor and then discarded. Blood donation is a simple four-step process. Registration, medical history, a mini physical, donation and refreshments. Every blood donor is given a mini physical, checking the donor temperature, blood pressure, pulse, and the hemoglobin to ensure it is safe to donate. It is safe to the donor to give blood. The actual donation typically takes less than 10 to 12 minutes. The entire process from the time you arrive to the time you leave takes about an hour and 15 minutes. The average adult has about 10 pints of blood in, in his body. Roughly 1 pint is given during a donation. A healthy donor may donate red blood cells every 56 days or a double red cell every 112 days. A healthy donor may donate plasma as few platelets as few as 7 days apart, but a maximum of 24 times a year. All donate blood is tested for HIV, hepatitis B and C, syphilis or other infectious disease before it can be released to the hospital. Information you give to the American Red Cross during the donation process is confidential. It may not be released without your permission except as directed by the law. In conclusion, blood donation is a humanitarian act which takes over man-made barriers and one of the best ways to express our love and care for our fellow beings. Giving blood is not a difficult process, and it is something that can even save our lives or the life of someone in our family. I encourage everyone to donate blood sometime or other in the near future. Thank you.